Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your girl Sarah coming at you live from Travel Partner Official. And let me tell you, if you are not subscribed already, hit that button like it's your job. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on all the amazing travel tips and adventures we've lined up for you. We're about to dive headfirst into the holiday spirit, London style. Picture this: twinkling lights, festive markets, and the smell of roasted chestnuts in the air. That's right, we're talking Christmas in London. The good stuff, the must-sees, the places that'll make you want to belt out jingle bells even if you hate Christmas music. From the iconic Christmas tree at Trafalgar Square to the magical lights on Oxford Street, there's something for everyone. We're hitting the streets, braving the crowds, and giving you the inside scoop on the 10 places you absolutely cannot miss this Christmas season. Whether you're a local or just visiting, these spots will fill you with holiday cheer. So buckle up, grab some eggnog, and let's do this thing. Get ready to explore the best Christmas markets, the coziest cafes, and the most Instagrammable spots in the city. Stay tuned, because this is going to be one festive ride you won't forget. First up, we're hitting the ground running at Hyde Park's Winter Wonderland. This place is the epitome of festive cheer, and it's got something for everyone. Whether you're a thrill seeker, a foodie, or just someone who loves the holiday season, you're in for a treat. Picture this: a sprawling Christmas village smack dab in the middle of the park. It's like stepping into a holiday movie set, complete with snow-dusted rooftops and the scent of roasted chestnuts wafting through the air. We're talking carnival rides that'll spin you till you puke, and trust me, there are plenty of them. From the classic Ferris wheel offering breathtaking views of the city to the adrenaline-pumping roller coasters, there's no shortage of excitement. Ice sculptures that'll blow your mind, meticulously carved to perfection. These icy masterpieces range from intricate animals to towering castles, each one more impressive than the last. And enough twinkling lights to rival the North Star. The entire park is bathed in a warm, festive glow, making it the perfect backdrop for your holiday photos. And don't even get me started on the Christmas markets. These aren't your run-of-the-mill stalls. They're a treasure trove of unique finds. We're talking rows upon rows of wooden chalets selling everything from handmade ornaments, each one a tiny work of art, to those weird socks your grandpa loves. You know the ones, brightly colored with quirky patterns that make you smile. And listen, you haven't lived until you've had a piping hot cup of mulled wine while strolling through this winter wonderland. It's like a warm hug in a cup, perfect for keeping the chill at bay. Seriously, the smell alone is enough to get you in the holiday spirit. Cinnamon, cloves, and a hint of citrus. It's the essence of Christmas in liquid form. Pro tip, bring cash, because those ATM lines can get brutal. Trust me, you don't want to spend half your evening waiting to withdraw money when you could be enjoying all the festive fun. So gather your friends, bundle up in your coziest scarves and mittens, and dive headfirst into the magic of Hyde Park's Winter Wonderland. It's an experience you won't soon forget. And if you're lucky, you might even catch a spectacular fireworks display to cap off your night. It's the perfect ending to a perfect holiday outing. Next up, we're ditching the crowds, sort of, and heading to Covent Garden. Now, Covent Garden is already a vibe, but during Christmas? Forget about it. They go all out with the decorations here. I'm talking massive Christmas trees dripping in ornaments, garlands strung across every inch of the place, and enough twinkling lights to make you think you're seeing stars in broad daylight. But the real magic happens when the street performers come out. We're talking carolers belting out holiday classics, living statues dressed as elves, and maybe even a fire breather or two. It's like stepping into a Charles Dickens novel, minus the whole poverty and social injustice thing. The market stalls are brimming with unique gifts and festive treats. From artisan crafts to handmade Christmas gifts, there's something for everyone. And let's not forget the food. Oh, the food! Warm up with a cup of mulled wine or hot chocolate and indulge in festive pastries and sweets that are almost too pretty to eat. If you're up for some fun, there's even an ice skating rink. Families and friends glide across the ice, adding to the festive cheer. As the evening sets in, the lights become even more magical. The entire area transforms into a winter wonderland, twinkling with holiday spirit. It's the perfect spot for capturing those Instagram-worthy holiday photos. So, if you're looking to experience Christmas in a truly luxurious and magical way, Covent Garden is the place to be. Trust me, it's an experience you won't want to miss. All right, shopaholics, this one's for you. Oxford Street during Christmas is basically a giant, glittering shopping mall stretched out over a mile. We're talking department stores with window displays that'll make your jaw drop, boutiques bursting with unique gifts, and enough Christmas lights to illuminate the entire city. Seriously, you could spend all day here just soaking in the festive atmosphere and maxing out your credit card. My advice? Pace yourself. There's so much to see and do in London during Christmas, you don't want to peak too early. Listen up, foodies, because the South Bank Centre Winter Market is where it's at. Imagine this. You're strolling along the Thames, the London Eye is twinkling in the distance, and the smell of roasted chestnuts and cinnamon fills the air. That's the South Bank Centre Winter Market in a nutshell. They've got everything here. From traditional German sausages to gourmet grilled cheese sandwiches to those heart-shaped waffles that are basically made of sugar and happiness. And the best part? You can wash it all down with a steaming cup of hot chocolate or a festive glass of mulled wine. Okay, let's switch gears for a second and talk about Kew Gardens. Now, I know what you're thinking. Plants? During Christmas? Sarah, you've lost it, but hear me out. Kew Gardens transforms into a magical wonderland during the holidays, with a twinkling light trail that winds its way through the trees, festive displays that'll make you feel like you've stepped into a fairy tale, and even a Christmas village where you can sip on hot chocolate and roast marshmallows over an open fire. Trust me on this one, it's worth braving the cold for. All right, let's talk ice skating. And no, I'm not talking about that tiny rink in your local park. I'm talking about the iconic ice rink at Somerset House. Picture this. You're gliding across the ice, surrounded by stunning neoclassical architecture with a giant Christmas tree twinkling in the background. It's the kind of experience that'll make you feel like you're in a Hallmark movie, except maybe a little less cheesy. Pro tip: book your tickets in advance because this one sells out fast. Next up, we're heading to Harrods, which is basically the fanciest department store on the planet. And during Christmas, they take it to a whole other level. We're talking window displays that are basically works of art, a food hall that'll make you drool just looking at it, and enough designer Christmas decorations to bankrupt a small country. Even if you're not planning on buying anything, and let's be real, who are we kidding? It's worth a visit just to experience the sheer opulence of it all. All right, let's talk about the big guy, the Trafalgar Square Christmas tree. Every year, Norway gifts London with a giant Christmas tree, which stands proudly in Trafalgar Square, all decked out in twinkling lights. It's a pretty big deal, and people come from all over the city to see it lit up for the first time. Plus, you can usually catch some carol singers belting out holiday classics in front of the tree, which just adds to the whole festive atmosphere. Now, I know what you're thinking. The zoo? During Christmas? Sarah, are you sure? But trust me on this one. The ZSL London Zoo goes all out for the holidays, with festive animal displays, Christmas-themed activities for the kids, and even a chance to meet Santa himself. Plus, it's a great way to escape the crowds and enjoy a more low-key Christmas experience. Just be prepared for some interesting animal noises mixed in with your Christmas carols. And finally, we're ending our tour on a high note, literally. We're heading up to the Shard, the tallest building in Western Europe, for some breathtaking views of London all lit up for Christmas. From up here, you can see everything. The twinkling lights of Oxford Street, the London Eye all lit up like a Ferris wheel, and even the Christmas tree in Trafalgar Square. It's the perfect way to end your Christmas adventure in London, and it'll definitely give you some serious Instagram envy. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 places you absolutely cannot miss in London this Christmas. From ice skating and Christmas markets to stunning light displays and breathtaking views, London has something for everyone during the holiday season. Don't forget to subscribe to Travel Partner Official for more travel tips and adventures. Until next time, happy travels. Oh, and before you go, hit me up in the comments and tell me all about your favorite Christmas spots in London. I'm always down for some new adventures.